just get live and that quick in here?
It did. It just
I'm
got
not in the shot though.
super live.
It's okay. It's okay. Hey, we're gentle
Well,
today.
It's okay.
Welcome everyone to Space City Chronicles.
Welcome to our low stakes, just before a holiday home stretch, almost across that finish line special.
So
Hello,
close.
friends.
Some of us didn't know that this was the week we weren't off, Kyle.
Kyle.
Where is?
Oh no!
Kyle, where are you?
Oh no! I had to do my laundry!
What?
Nice headset.
Yeah, nice headset, Kyle.
Looks like you planned
Are you a
all of this,
laundromat?
Kyle.
Yeah, where are you? You're at a
Well,
laundromat, Kyle?
I'm at a laundromat. I'm at the laundromat.
Why are you at the laundromat? We told you this wasn't the break week.
It's next week.
Oh my gosh. But I had to get my rags and my towels clean,
That's
John.
valid, Kyle.
I was making
many
messes
rags
all
you
over my
own?
apartment. I had to get my
This couldn't have
my
waited.
rags and my towels clean.
Dude, this couldn't have waited till tomorrow? Like, what was the urgent need for them today?
But I did have a couple left, so no, there was no urgent need, but I thought we were off, so I thought I had time.
Listen, Kyle. Clean clothes, I understand, is very important. I have a question for you, though. I'm in Spanish class right now. Are you at La Washateria or La Lavenderia?
It's on Trujillo, I know that.
Well, okay, but he wants to know the Spanish word for
Yeah,
washateria.
yeah.
Is it la what?
La Washateria
Lavan,
or Lavenderia? Or
it
is it with
is
a D?
Washateria.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was the second one.
Lavenderia?
Lavenderia, yeah. I've seen that before.
Trujillo,
Oh, look, there it is right
Washateria.
there.
Okay.
Washateria.
Well, that's where you are. Yeah, don't show them too much. We don't. They didn't give us any money. No, I mean I'm sure it's a fine place, but we're not.
Whoa, what's with that caution tape?
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you do, Kyle?
Oh, I had to plug my phone in because I needed to make sure it was charged.
Okay.
So I'm going around the caution tape to the only outlet in the washateria.
That seems like it seems like there must be at least one other outlet.
That sounds ill-advised.
No.
Well, the other outlet, I believe, is taken.
Going behind caution tape to use electrical outlets.
I don't know.
just sounds
Kyle, is there any
dubious.
chance at all that like your laundry could be finished by the time the show, like you could finish your laundry before 9 and get to the studio?
Like make it actually.
Speaking of 9, I have 9 minutes left of
Whoa!
washing.
I'm gonna give it
Whoa!
to Joe. Let's give it up
Look
for
at it
Kyle.
go.
That was that. I could not have engineered that any better. But so
And then I brought my friend with me. Look, Joe Cool came.
yay, Joe Cool.
Too cool.
Joe Cool.
There he is. He's got it on his sweater.
When you come back, if you make it back to the studio and you neglect to bring in Joe Cool, you're off the show.
Forever.
Man, that's kind of savage.
It's okay. Joe Cool's coming.
Yeah, I'll bring Joe Cool. Don't worry.
I'm not worried because I know you got this, Kyle. Well, just keep
I got
checking
this.
in with us, I guess. Let us know if you hit a train on your way in so we can, I don't
Hit a
know.
train.
Or if you run into any cool people.
Yeah, don't film too many people without their release.
Don't hit a train.
Don't hit a
Don't
train.
worry. I won't film too many people. I won't hit a train, and I know you all are going to have a great show.
Well, thanks, Kyle. And next time, just double check with us before you do your laundry, I guess.
Yeah, you big
I
job.
will.
If you see
The
any
laundry's
cute-
got to get done.
You see any cute
And it's getting
laundry
done.
mavens? You got my number, Kyle. I like me a maven.
I know.
Some laundry honeys.
He does like mavens.
I didn't-
Maven. I'm craving a
I
maven.
love laundry.
All right, Kyle, we'll let you go.
Good luck with those
Thanks.
towels and rags, Kyle.
Enjoy watching your clothes. Can we get one shot of your clothes spinning?
Yeah, one more time.
Can we get a shot of? I want as many shots of the clothes spinning as we can get.
Oh, those.
Oh, here they
Can we get a
go.
close up? There we go. All right. Yeah, look at those rags go,
You're in it.
I'm in it, right?
guys.
This is quality television.
This is amazing
Yeah, I love
television.
this.
Look. What else is on right now? Dancing with the Stars? They were gonna let Ryan Lochte come on. So we're better
That's
than that.
nothing
You know
compared
what?
to this.
If you want to call in and challenge us about Ryan Lochte, 713-807-1794. Let's just talk about stuff that was important last week.
Yeah.
I only want to talk about what was cool last week.
School started last week.
School started last week. If you have a back-to-school story, 73807-1794, call us in. We'll just interrupt everything.
Yo, spin cycle.
Did you hear that?
Oh, I heard it. What was that?
Spin cycle.
That's the spin process.
Woo!
Spin cycle.
All right.
Oh,
Kyle.
it's moving.
Yeah, it looks like it's really moving. Well, I think we gotta move on.
Sure.
But just,
have a great show, guys.
check in
Y'all
with
are
us
awesome.
when you're midway through your drying or something. We'll get to you.
I will.
right.
Thank you.
Bye,
Bye.
Kyle.
By the way, guys.
Bye, everyone. Miss you.
Miss you too, Kyle. Really wish you'd check the calendar.
I need you.
Okay, well. Check.
At least it worked out for me to Skype in.
Yeah. Another person we're not missing this week is Ryan. Ryan is just off to the side. We felt
Thank goodness.
felt it was just an okay thing to put him there. Before we get going with tonight, though, I made a little error because I forgot to bring up our awesome band tonight.
Oh, you did.
Our awesome band is called Positive Disturbance, and they're gonna rock it for us in a little bit. But before they rock it for us, we got some music of our own to play, right, Ryan?
That's how he says yes. Yeah.
He's not quite done saying yes yet. There he is.
Yes, indeed. We've got some music to play for you here today, but we're not just going to play music in any normal way. No, we're going to play cooperative piano. That's right, we're going to list the help of Callie, John, and Chuck to cooperatively play a song. Are y'all ready?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Well,
All right, come on over to the keyboard.
without Kyle here to anchor the proceedings, we have to do whatever you say.
That's right. Now, the way this is going to work is that I will conduct you to play a song, but you only get to play one key at a time. You each have two hands, right?
Yes. Correct.
Two hands? Two hands?
So they say.
Call me Two-Hand John.
That's right. And each of you has your index fingers already ready to play. So, what I need from you is to lay, Callie, I would like you to lay your left finger on this note. John, I'd like you to lay your left finger on this note. Chuck, left finger here. Callie, right finger here. John, right finger here. And Chuck, right finger here. Very good. So we've
Wait,
covered
here or here?
here.
Okay, so we're all touching
Chuck, you're right here. That's right. So, we've got all of their fingers splayed on the keyboard here, ready to go.
Yeah.
I'm going to call out right or left, Callie, John, or Chuck. They'll play a key. It will create a song, and their job is, after we test it once, to try and play it cooperatively right
So
afterwards.
it's just gonna be you yelling, like, for example, Callie left, and she's gonna know her, and then left, or you're gonna yell left.
That's
and
right.
Callie.
Callie, left.
It's like
John,
archaic.
right. Chuck, left.
It's archaic DDR.
That's
Do
right.
you want us to hold it, or just push it down once?
Sustain.
Play it boldly once. Have just a little bit of sustain so that you can get the idea. All right, y'all ready?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
All right, everybody, let's get started with cooperative piano. John, left. Chuck, right. John, left. Callie, left. All right, good. Y'all ready to try that again?
Yeah.
Wait, that wasn't a thing?
That was a thing.
Oh.
Now I need you to play it again for me.
Okay.
Let's hear how they did. Oh, you didn't remember that?
No, we didn't remember the order.
Okay, let's try this again. All right. This is going to be a more familiar song. It's going to be easy for you to remember. Everybody ready?
Yeah?
Callie left, Callie left. Wait, everybody shift your fingers over 2 keys to the left.
1, 2.
Right?
1, 2.
But keep the same order.
I think this is the same
I think they're doing very well. All right. Callie left, Callie left. John right, John right. Chuck right, Chuck right. John right. Alrighty. What was that song?
I don't know.
Twinkle, twinkle.
Is that Twinkle?
No, it wasn't Twinkle Twinkle. It was Ba Ba Black Sheep. Come on, get together.
All right.
All right. Sorry, didn't mean to go crazy. All right, here we go.
We can't pick apart
One more
a song
time.
by just like one note at a time.
All right.
Callie left. John right. Chuck right. John right. All right. Now, do you think you could do that by yourselves?
Yeah.
All right, take it away, guys. Now, can you complete the song? Nope. There you go.
Wait.
Chuck, this is on you.
Wait, no, I wasn't supposed to do anything.
Guys, this is cooperative piano.
Okay, can we give each other directions?
Okay, wait. Me, then Chuck. Yeah.
Okay. All together now. Everybody.
At the same. No.
No.
What's the final one?
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Yeah, it's gotta be you.
That was okay.
And then.
Nice.
Yeah, so no one's hand. So no.
Okay,
Chuck's alright.
good.
Okay. No. Almost good.
That's amazing.
We did it!
Great job, you guys. No, don't take your hand off the piano. Ah. Calm down, Ryan. It's okay.
Yeah.
They're doing great. You're doing great. It's all gonna be okay. Okay.
This is fascinating.
That's awesome. Great job, guys. Don't high five me. Just look at my hand as I go across your faces. Here we go. Ah. I like it. I like it.
Okay.
All right. Can you complete the song? Or would you like a new song?
Wait.
John.
Oh, yeah.
John?
Right hand.
There you go.
So it just
Keep
goes up.
going. Keep going. All right, John, you start this one up. John right. There you go. Callie right.
No,
And then we do that again. That's good. Then it's
Then
John
Chuck.
right. Callie right. Chuck left. John left. Good. Can we do that again? Yes.
2 of them.
There you go. 2 of those. You got it. Do it again.
John.
John 2. John 2. There we go. Callie 2. Chuck. John 1. There you go. Now go back
the
to...
notation is changing. I think.
No. We're still good. Go back to part A. The first part that we learned of this piece.
All right.
Great job, everybody. That's fantastic. We're going to improve this by adding some harmonies. I'm going to jump in with the left hand, and all I need from you guys to do is the exact same thing. Are we ready? Everybody. 1, 2, 3. Wait. No. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. And whoever's stepping on the pedal, could you kindly release the pedal? Fantastic.
I forgot.
Hey, that sounded pretty good though. All right, from the top once more. From the top once more. Here we go. Oh, sour note there. Good. Keep going. Yes.
John.
John Wright.
We kind of did it! Yay!
Fantastic job. Now you may give me high fives.
Woo!
High five. That was awesome.
That was really fun.
Did you know you had such musical talent
I didn't.
within you?
I didn't.
No, you
And
helped us uncover something beautiful together. All of us together played that
Guys.
song.
And did you know you had such cooperative abilities?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've worked together as a team for a long time now.
I've known everyone here for a while, but you know who else I haven't known for a while? And I'm really reaching for transitions.
You
these
are
days.
also
Why are we
containing a lot of musical talent.
a lot of musical
Hey
talent?
John, what's the name of that thing that self-balances? It's a two-wheeled scooter.
A Segway?
Yes.
This is a segue to positive disturbance.
Join me over here, y'all. Awesome. That was Positive Disturbance.
Yep.
All the way from Baytown.
Baytown. All the way.
I know. Yeah, please do. Please do. Gentlemen, pile in here. Introduce yourselves. Go ahead.
My name is Chris Martinez.
Peter Heisman, I play keys.
Carl Gaines, I play keys.
Carry mic, bass player.
Nice. Well, welcome guys. Again, Positive Disturbance to Baytown. We've got their info up there on the screen, y'all. We're official. We've got everything logged in. That was an awesome first song. I actually ran into these guys. Was it the Nightingale Room?
Yeah, that sounds
They were doing just a rad show at the Nightingale Room. They just had everybody hyped up. It was a really, really intense show. It really struck me, and I was just like, you gotta come on the show. So really excited to have them on. I know that you guys have more awesome stuff coming for us. I'm gonna get right into the fun questions.
Okay.
So I got to ask you guys about the green screen earlier today, but like if you guys could just play around, you know, on the screen, if we could green screen anything for you, and not for your performance, but just like by yourself, like you're in the room by yourself and you can see the screen, what would you want us to throw up on the green screen if you could just have like an hour alone in here?
Probably a whale.
It's the same thing he said before. He's just like, just anything with whales.
Anything with like food.
Okay.
These guys like food.
We're gonna go there.
Food.
Everybody likes food.
Yeah. Are we talking like, you know, just like po' boy sandwiches like floating around, or like
Lot
a
of
giant
Cajun,
one that
like
you
a
can
lot
like
of
pretend is
Cajun,
like.
yeah, a lot of Cajun food, some crawfish.
But like,
yeah,
would you
gumbo.
pretend like it's like Godzilla, or would you like?
We have some
I mean, like
Godzillas.
how would you? Because it's a green screen. You know what I mean? It's a green screen, so you're just gonna be like playing with the
Tacos,
images.
Yeah, some
Tacos.
tacos. I like to cook, so if you had some stuff like
Okay,
big spoon or something,
Baby
that would be really fun.
get shit like
Okay,
just do it like that.
that's what you guys would do alone in a room with a green
That's what I
screen.
would
Absolutely.
All right.
So, yeah, we
You
can't
guys,
talk about
food,
that.
food is pretty much all I like to talk about. Pretty much ocean life and food is all I like to talk about anyways, so you guys came to the right place.
It's a large marine.
We're actually going to parlay into my second question. What's the weirdest thing about the ocean?
Ooh,
The whales.
bioluminescence.
That one's pretty weird. But we have that on land as well, on terra firma.
Let's see.
It's like
It's still super weird.
I was all ready for it. Bioluminescence?
never been asked that question. I'm glad you were ready for that.
I told you I was waiting for this.
Man,
say
guns
something
loaded
like
this
that.
guy.
Jelly.
I'm prepared.
What else weirdest thing about the ocean besides bioluminescence and whales?
The what?
It's wet.
It's
yes.
wet.
It's very wet.
You don't
Thing.
say.
That
Thing
is
about
the
ocean.
wet.
Pretty
meanest
weird.
thing to say.
Thank you.
Good call. Man.
That one's pretty weird. I gotta agree with
different.
you. For me, it's tides. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm standing there. When I was in Australia, the tides are crazy strong. And, I mean, you could be, like, shin deep, and you're being, someone my size, 150 pounds, pulled all the way back. Like, pulled back a couple feet. And, I mean, I can't even imagine if it's your waist. It's like,
Pretty weird.
That's scary.
that's weird. That's
Never
weird.
happened.
Weird and scary.
I don't like that. And scary.
Change.
Heavy
All right, y'all,
rain
I need you to
influence.
finish this sentence for me. And this really kind of speaks to, you know, where you come from and your history. All I want to do is...
What I'm doing. I know that sounds lame.
Bangs.
That's the truth.
I like that answer.
Chris is good at finishing sentences.
I'd say continue on what we're doing right now, which is playing the music and keep going. I think the worst thing we could do is ever give up. So I think
Rad.
keeping it going and
Yeah, definitely.
remain consistent on everything we do. So that's
Did y'all all meet younger, when y'all were younger, back in school? Was it a new thing? What's your guys' story as
So
far
I
as
met
group?
this guy in the red shirt when we were in high school. We were in a high school band together too. Shout out to our old high school. We were the worst players in
Yeah.
in our
Played
section.
trombone and we
Yeah,
would
we
never
were the
play.
worst. I was
sucked
seventh
at
chair, he was
crossbones.
eighth chair, so we were like really. We were the worst. We were the worst players.
Up the rear.
Peter, I actually worked with him waiting tables, and Kerry came along later on, was a blessing to us, so he's been a really good addition to us. We do have other members that are not here because of work reasons, but Braden, Chris is in the show. So,
There was there a Blake?
Blake, yes.
There was a
Blake.
Blake,
Yes.
okay.
Blake is missing too.
I remember y'all did your big intro on that screen. No one's ever been to the Nightingale Room. It's really impressive. It's a huge high up stage. It's kind of like a loft. And there's like a little trolley where you can send shots up to the band. I know y'all got a round of shots.
Yeah. It's very different because you're
yeah.
performing upstairs
Super
and everybody's looking at you.
It's having been to a bunch of shows in Houston, it's one of the most unique performance venues.
Agree.
What did y'all think about the sound in there as performers?
I like it up there.
It's cool.
I like it.
I like the fact that I can come downstairs. And
That was awesome.
You did get on the bar.
You
I did
worked.
get on the
You
bar one
worked the
time.
crowd so hard. I remember being really impressed with that. I think that's something that I would recommend if you're watching and you're digging their sound. Like, check them out live. It's a totally different experience. These guys are like super intense live. It was really awesome and really really fun.
Thank you for that.
Absolutely. Well, thank you guys for being badass performers. Let's see. Do you guys, since you guys have known each other for a little while, do you want to throw anyone under the bus? Do you have any embarrassing stories?
Braden, what do we got on Braden? He's not here.
Anything funny from high school? Like anything ridiculous? Anything funny that happened while you guys were on tour, out at a show? Something just ridiculous with a girl? Someone ended up crying?
Should we bring that?
Maybe.
Well,
There's plenty for Braden.
we do have a group text that we have amongst just the band members where we really, really roast each other. on
Okay.
some Really,
Yeah.
kind of really.
I'm
Pretty
always
bad.
It's
There's lines
overboard.
always crossing that.
drastic stuff, but
There-
we like to tell people that it's something that I think the world needs, especially right now, because it's very therapeutic to just really go in on somebody and
That's hard.
There's no
possible.
limits. There's no, nobody holds anything back. They say it. They just get it off their chest. And
I'm
it's-
always
it's
an
good.
alien for some reason.
Yeah,
man.
we
Like,
always post pictures of him being
Fat.
an alien.
anything. E.T.
It's,
It's all me. I'm
That's
always
cold.
the alien.
Oh, what's the thing from Lord of the Rings? What's the character?
Oh, it's
I have no
The one that
idea.
kept looking for the ring.
Frodo or
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
Gollum.
gonna get
Yeah,
into
so-
it.
He's always the caveman.
Yeah, he's a caveman.
Lumberjack.
It's just
That's
like
really
King
funny.
Kong, somebody
King Kong,
somebody,
Godzilla.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Anyone that's spent any real time with me will tell you without using any curse words, I'm a real butthead, so I can really get behind this.
It's
No,
really
you
This
should.
cold-blooded
Everybody
It is.
should,
text
man.
thread.
It's really
There's
a,
no
Oh, man.
boundaries that are never to be
Oh.
no
crossed.
I like
racial
you guys.
boundaries. There's no
Yeah,
It's
body
every
boundaries.
Use a bunch of memes.
yeah.
just cold-blooded.
Go
Any
right
weakness that you have will be sought out.
And a lot of old
Rad.
ladies also.
All right, well, I look forward to you guys coming back on the show. Get ready to throw each other under the bus next time. Like, get some good ammo, because
All
the
right,
competition.
we're ready all the time.
I'll make it its own segment, like, how cold can y'all get?
That should be its own little
serious.
Yeah.
thing right there.
Okay, okay. I'm actually gonna make a note of that in my head really quick. All right, gentlemen, one last quick question. We're gonna power through it, and then I have something we're gonna throw to you. What kind of sandwich do you think about while you're in the shower?
Sandwich.
Meatball sandwiches.
I knew it.
Dang.
Say that.
Man, Carrie stole mine. I'm gonna go
like the
chicken
best-
teriyaki. Subway.
Subway. Okay.
That's a good sandwich.
Basic
It is.
ham and cheese. And
No,
mayo.
no,
Oh
that's
my
what I'm
god,
saying.
so boring.
Out of the
I mean, it's a hot style shower.
Ham and cheese, no
You know,
mayo.
I mean, it's a specific situation.
Straight out of the microwave right there. Just ham and cheese.
Ham and cheese.
I remember
In the
bologna
microwave?
sandwiches we used to eat back at my house.
What's your
Some
sour
bologna
sandwich? To round it out.
Just a sour sandwich.
Your shower
Shower
sandwich.
sandwich.
Oh, shower sandwich?
What sandwich would you eat?
I just say straight ham and cheese, like out of the microwave.
Another ham and cheese.
Basic, yeah.
That's all right.
Anything with some brown on it.
All right, gentlemen. Well, thank you so much for this awesome interview. I'm excited to see the rest of your performances
Thank
and
you.
to shake my little behind with y'all at the end.
Yeah.
I will remand you back to your posts at the music station. Check out.
Sure, they get the.
You can
the
see
merch
this.
so they can see
One
the
can
scene.
see this.
You see this.
There you go.
Don't
That's
forget it.
Positive Disturbance. So you guys can see all their info there at the bottom. I
Mom.
know we
What's
have
up, Mom?
an excellent
What's up,
video
Riley?
Hi, Mom.
prepared for you guys.
I'm gonna lose it.
Thanks again, guys.
That was a wait, Justin.
And I think the boys have something awesome for us.
What do you got?
I think.
Got nothing.
What's that?
everybody, welcome back to Space City Chronicles. Joining me in the sitting areas, Callie and John, and anyone else who wants to participate in this fantastic game we're calling... No, I was gonna call it Sinbad versus Sinbad.
Oh, that's right. We're gonna say Sinbad versus
What was
Sinbad.
that? Okay, or
I like Sinbad versus Sinbad.
Sinbad versus Sinbad.
I thought it was Sinbad or Sinbad.
No, Sinbad.
Sinbad or
Oh, Sinbad. Yeah, it's not
Sinbad
or Sinbad.
We're not pitting
Exactly.
the
Have
two
a question
Sinbads
mark.
against each other.
Sinbad
That's right. Although,
or Sinbad.
if you are named Sinbad and you are also named Sinbad, that's two people named Sinbad, and you want to come on our show and fight, 713-807-1794.
Call us
up. We'll get around. We'll get you in the ring. Catch these hooks. Catch these hands. Or not my hands, but you can catch each other's hands. I'm gonna shut up.
Shush.
I'm gonna be quiet.
Alright guys, so the way this is going to go is I'm going to read you a Sinbad quote, and you have to decide whether it's Sinbad the comedian or Sinbad the pirate.
Woo!
Are y'all ready?
I'm so ready.
Alright, I'm gonna give you a softball here, easy one. Callie, this is to you first. Who the heck is Donald Trump to fire me? I regret I didn't tell Donald Trump. You need to fire your barber. I'm sorry. I ain't feeling you, man. You're fired. I fire you, Donald Trump.
Definitely Sinbad the comedian.
Yeah, Sinbad the comedian.
Definitely
For the effect, let's say it in the Sinbad's mouth.
Here we go, Kelly.
Sinbad the for sure.
Give her the quote. She has.
Here we go. Read this one for me right here.
Who the heck is Donald Trump to fire me? I regret I didn't tell Donald Trump. You need to fire your barber. I'm sorry. I ain't feeling you, man. You're fired. I fire you, Donald Trump.
See, people are saying that Sinbad isn't. People say that Sinbad isn't politically relevant anymore. He was dishing on Donald Trump before it was cool to dish on Donald Trump.
How did we find a Donald Trump Sinbad reference?
Because he was on The Apprentice.
How do we make both of those things happen?
He was on The Apprentice. That's how it happened.
So many people.
I guess that sounds like something. Was that from The
He was on the
Apprentice?
Celebrity
It
Apprentice?
was from The Apprentice.
All right,
yes.
that's a softball. Okay.
All right, John.
Do I not get a softball?
Oh, sure. You get a softball.
Awesome.
Put a shirt on before you poke someone's eye out.
That's got to be Sinbad the comedian. Or no, that sounds like something a pirate would say if you had a spiky shirt.
No, put a shirt on or you'll put someone's eyes out. The context is it's cold and their nipples are pointy and hard.
That sounds like something Sinbad would say because the other Sinbad's like a kids movie, right?
Which Sinbad?
No, he was an adult comedian.
Pick
He also did
Sinbad,
children's
John.
movies.
I told you, Sinbad
Pick
the
a Sinbad.
comedian.
Sinbad comedian. Well, I'm sorry. That
It's
was
Sinbad the pirate?
pirate.
Ah, I knew
In
it.
Sinbad, Legend of the Seven Seas.
Oh, well.
All right, John. You want to do the honors on this one?
That sounds kind of gross, but yeah, I'll do it. All right,
All right, here we go.
Let me get
It's right there at the top.
Just tell me my mouth.
You got it. You got
This
it.
is so weird.
All right,
Right there.
Is it still good?
Yep.
Put a shirt on before you poke someone's eye out.
This is so weird.
There we go. Okay, guys.
I love Ted getting to
This is
say
so
it in their
weird.
mouths regardless.
So no more softballs, Callie. I gotta throw right back at
Okay.
you.
All right.
Here's one for you.
Hold on, should you be sitting like here because I can kind of see what your sheet says.
Just
Well,
don't look
quit
at it.
cheating.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
I'm
Callie,
gonna
you
look
ready?
over
I'm ready.
there at the band.
All right, Sinbad or Sinbad. I know you value your female intuition.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
I'm gonna say Sinbad the pirate.
You are absolutely correct.
Yay!
You got it right
Yeah.
there. All right, Callie, I'm gonna have you read this one for us. I gotta make sure there's no. Here we go.
Have we
All right,
heard from
let's set it
Kyle
up.
in a while? I don't know. I'm
Yeah, we
getting
should
kind
check-
of. I'm
maybe
getting
we should
kind
check
of
on
worried.
Kyle.
I don't know. Has he called?
Can I check in as Kyle with Kyle?
Oh,
Sinbad?
hey,
is that
Kyle.
him? Kyle, you there?
Back.
You're back.
You're back.
Yeah, Joe Coyle and I are finishing up.
All
We're
right.
drying our clothes.
Can we see
Where
your
are
dry?
you?
Can we see the clothes drying?
You want to
Yeah, we want to see the clothes drying.
see the close up, don't you?
Absolutely.
Yeah, the
Please.
clothes up.
Close
the
up.
clothes up. Kyle, can you say clothes up to someone in the
Wow.
laundromat?
Yeah, please tell that cheesy joke to someone.
That is beautiful.
Can you find someone?
Only washing white. I guess that's like.
Well, it's his rags.
And towels.
And his
Yeah, that's
towel.
really
And my
washing
towels.
towel.
Well, Kyle.
And my
so-
towels.
Can I ask you a
I
question?
don't use paper towels.
Well, obviously. Well, I mean, yeah, you wouldn't wash a paper towel.
No, I don't use paper towels. They're bad for the environment.
Well, that's why you're not here though, because we knew that. But we have a question about the color of the rags. Can we ask a question?
Absolutely.
So, Callie noticed that the rags were all one color, and I think she has a couple questions about that, or at least one. Like, I guess why?
Yeah, like all of my towels and even my my hand towels and my kitchen towels, they're all, different colors for like different themes to go with different sets.
Yeah, I'm not that stylish with my towels. I cut up a lot of old T-shirts for my rags,
Ah, smart man.
and then
Kyle.
Yeah.
All right, so we gotta get Callie to read this line, but would you want to play a round of Sinbad or Sinbad?
I'd love to play around the Sinbad or
I think
Sinbad.
I accidentally interrupted Callie before she got a chance to read.
That's fine.
Is it?
That's one of my favorite games.
All right.
I'll do his voiceover.
Okay, that's okay. Oh. I guess.
Kyle, you gotta move up.
Move your head up.
You gotta move up. You
Move
gotta
your
try
head
to
up.
Oh, so close, so
Is this
close.
better?
No, so
That's
close,
your
so
nose.
close.
Up a little bit.
No, that's your eye.
Go to the left. To
Go
the
to your
left.
right.
left.
You're right. You're right. Probably.
Stage right. Oh, so close.
That's someone's
the
Go
left.
back. Go back.
To your left. To your left. Your left.
Stop.
There you go.
Perfect.
Come closer.
Ah.
No, go back over. All right. Now.
All right. Kyle, are you ready for your quote?
I am ready for my quote.
All right, here's your quote. Sinbad or Sinbad, comedian or pirate. Here we go. Because most of the time my sense of purpose amounts to the feeling, gee, I wonder what would happen if I tried this. It's amazing what you can accomplish that way.
That would have to be the pirate.
You are correct, Kyle. That is Sinbad the Pirate in The Adventures of Sinbad.
All right. Let's give that one to. I stole one from Callie. I shouldn't have this one. Give it to Callie. All right. Yeah. There we go.
There we go. All right,
Look
Kyle.
at them beautiful. Look at them beautiful pearly
From here.
whites.
From here.
Where am I?
From because.
Oh my goodness. Alright. Because most of the time my sense of purpose amounts to the feeling, gee, I wonder what would happen if I tried this. It's amazing what you can accomplish that way.
The smile.
Awesome. All right, Kyle, you want another one? Since we got you on the line, these
Yeah,
guys
sure.
already played a little bit.
Give me one more.
All right, let's do another one. Let's see. Ooh, I gotta pick up a good one for you. All right, you ready for this? Get out of my way, box.
Box. Let me ask Joe Cool real quick.
All right,
Joe.
Isn't
He's
it?
gotta consult with Joe Cool.
Is that
kind of
cool?
sounds like cheating to me.
Joe Cool says there were no boxes back in the days of pirates.
That's not true.
Absolutely not true.
So it has to be
Definitely
Sinbad
boxes.
the comedian.
I'm just saying. I mean, that's solid, but
I still think it's the comedian. I think he's right.
I agree, but I don't
I think
agree
he's
with your
incorrect
statement.
on the first part, but very
The logic is
The
the logic
evidence
bad?
is not. I don't know. I don't know if I just. What is it?
What is it? What's your answer?
He
said
says
the
comedian.
The comedian.
Comedian. Yes, it is. For bonus points, can you guess which film the comedian Sinbad said, "Get out of my way, box"?
Necessary Roughness?
That's a very good guess, and it has to do with the content of the movie, but the movie was actually Jingle All the Way.
Jingle all the way!
Oh, good.
How many Sinbad movies do you guys know?
There was First
Quite a
Kid, Jingle All the Way. I think he was in Blank Check, but I don't think so. He was in Blank Check. Okay, he's been in a lot.
And what was it, First Kid? Do you remember First Kid?
I don't want to do an impression of Sinbad. That's kind of racist.
Okay. Hey, Kyle, will you check back in with us later? You can give us an update on your laundry.
Yeah, how much time is on your dryer?
3 minutes.
Oh,
3
you should be
minutes.
back soon. All right, cool. All right,
Can't
Kyle,
wait to see Kyle.
I'll be
I'll
back.
check back in with you in a little bit, but I want to keep playing Sinbad or Sinbad because I want my turn. I want to get.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Kyle.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. So, up next, John, Callie.
I think it's my turn.
John, it's your turn? Okay, here we go. Here's another one. You talk to dumb animals?
That sounds like Sinbad the comedian. That's
Well,
Sinbad
I'm
the
sorry. That
Oh
was
my
Sinbad
God.
the Pirate.
Yeah.
So Sinbad the pirate is kind of a jerk.
Well,
talk to dumb
I
animals?
imagine that
He's
he
like,
did not
he's-
understand that there was a magical animal afoot. All right, John, I'm going to need
That's
to read.
so.
You talk to dumb animals.
Okay.
Sinbad's mouth. Here we
All
go.
right, I feel so gross saying this.
Let's cue up
That's
the
okay.
mouth.
That's because you talk to your dumb cat.
Well, whoa. First of all, I am Sinbad the pirate, and I don't think his cat is dumb. All right, so I'm gonna say it. You talk to dumb animals? Ugh.
There we go.
Is that good?
That's pretty good.
Make a face.
All right, guys, you ready for the? I'm gonna let you debate over this one. Are you ready for the Trump quote?
Yes.
It's not the Trump quote we read at the beginning, but a quote to trump all other quotes.
Got it.
All right, guys, you ready for this? Here's your quote. Who's bad? Sinbad. Is that Sinbad the pirate or Sinbad the
pirate?
God,
Sinbad the pirate.
I hope it's the comedian.
It's definitely Sinbad the pirate.
You guys want to talk about it?
That's definitely. I think it's Sinbad the pirate.
But it's not above. It's not beneath Sinbad to do a bad.
I agree with you, but I'm.
All right,
just
you know what? I'm
feel
gonna go
like
with
it's a
you.
cartoon.
I'm gonna go with the pirate. We're gonna go pirate.
Sinbad the pirate.
You are correct. Despite
Alright.
it sounding like something that would come out of the comedian's mouth, it was a pirate quote.
Well, everyone's the winner. Who's bad? Sinbad! Okay, well, we got a bumper on the way. So go bumper. Bumper, bumper, bumper.
Bumper two, bumper two, bumper two,
Bumper two, bumper two, bumper two, bumper two, bumper two, bumper two,
Get on your phone.
Okay. Where are my glasses? What happened to my glasses?
They're on your shirt.
Oh.
Whatever.
Get on your phone.
Okay. Where are my glasses? What happened to my glasses?
They're on your shirt.
Oh.
To impress the bosses.
I just don't know what to do.
Look out there. There's about like 12 people on the other side of that thing, and they all want to see what you got.
Are those workers? They're just picking sunflowers.
Some of them work. Most of them just smell the flowers.
They're just putting them all in baskets and.
Yeah, don't move away from them.
I don't want to go into there.
No. They're all looking at you.
Me?
They all need you to give them what they need.
But what about you?
Me? I'm here to watch too.
You're the keeper.
Yeah. The keeper, the overseer, your brother's keeper, anything you want to call it.
Oh, ouch. How did you
Listen,
push
now
me?
everybody's going to get the wrong idea about me. You think I'm some sort of abuser.
You just pushed me.
Okay, I'll make it all better.
Don't touch me.
You gotta cooperate. You gotta give me consent to pick you up.
I didn't even give you consent to touch me in the first place.
Yeah, so we gotta start over.
That's not how it works.
Well, I haven't been educated properly. I'm living in this crazy misogynistic world where everything I do is okay. I need to be shown better.
Well, like penguins, you should just walk around and then again you have to create your own language and then I guess do whatever you want.
Does that count?
Exactly. But first you gotta
I want to be friends.
First you gotta wobble around in a circle around me. Just like that. But you have to go a little faster. And then thrust your hips at the same time.
I want to be friends.
You have to keep making that sound. I did. Just follow the light. Follow it. It'll be okay. Oh no. Okay, don't do that. Oh.
No? It's pretty inviting.
Now you're gone.
I still exist. I'm ethereal. I'm a cereal?
Killer?
Yeah?
Wait, cereal like bowl cereal or breakfast cereal?
I don't know. I think the viewers at home want the obvious choice.
Oh, like, what's the obvious choice?
Serial killer, silly. What do you mean?
So you eat cereal, basically.
Yeah.
So you're a serial killer.
With my nice big spoon.
Which one?
This one.
But I see 4 different things coming off of you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And all of them are to kill cereal.
Alright, I need for you to teach me how to do that.
Okay. So first you find your victim, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you've already been doing research. You've like cased everything. You know where they go to school. You know where their children go to school. You know where their grandma lives in their home.
Wait, but what if you don't know where their grandma lives?
Then you haven't done your research.
They kicked me out of the library.
Listen.
I was watching something I wasn't supposed to watch.
Were you watching those dog training videos again?
The dog training horses videos?
Yeah.
Well, they're training horses, yes.
The stallion collie.
Yes.
They've outlawed.
And the corgis.
Think about those corgis.
What about them?
So you know about a corkscrew, right?
The thing for the wine?
Listen, anybody that didn't know, corgis got their names because they got those cute little tails. They look like corkscrews, right? But they don't work as corkscrews, so they're like an imitation corkscrew.
What?
Yeah, you gotta follow along.
So like the shape of a corgi?
No,
Or
like
the size of the corgi?
the
Or
tail. The tail of the corgi.
But what
is
if
in
it
the
was
shape.
a nub? A corgi nub tail?
That's just dog abuse.
No. Not if it was consent.
So the corgi asked to have the rubber band put on his tail when he was a puppy, and then you slowly like watch the tail lose circulation until it falls off.
That's how they do that? Yes, that's... No, honestly, I don't know. I didn't even know that that was a thing. Is that real?
Pretty sure. I watched a lot of videos too, but I haven't been kicked out of a
Wait,
library
what's a corkscrew
yet.
then?
So a corkscrew, like first you gotta know what a cork is. You know what a cork is?
No.
Cork is a fibrous material that you use to like stop up stuff. So if you got a baby that's crying, you put some corks in his eyes, it'll shut up.
What is it made out of?
Cork is the fibrous material.
Like, okay.
So if you got like a crying baby, you want to cork its mouth, make it shut up, you can do that. If you got a champagne bottle,
Or you can just
pop.
suffocate the baby.
Hey,
Okay, don't do that.
no.
Or put it in the dryer.
That's bad babysitting. Like when
Without the dryer turned on?
when the parents get home, the baby still has to be like still the baby, like the live baby.
Oh, okay.
How else are you gonna get $15 an hour?
Selling the organs?
Listen, if you're only selling the baby organs for $15 an hour, you're not being a proper businesswoman.
Yeah, you're right. Well then, we probably need some positive disturbance.
Yeah, they definitely deserve at least $15 an hour. Coming up next is our band. Positive Disturbance.
That was a good intro, man. Thank you. Those back out there in TV land. We're gonna try to pick it up. Yeah, 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 yeah. False flags over dog tags. In the tear gas, swinging with the ball bat. This not at all what you call rap. This is what you call leave it all where you fall at. Name the price for your sacrifice. Hang tight, lose your life, you ain't acting right. Think twice, good advice, gotta strategize. Kamikaze, suicide, bodies not identified. Eyes tend to see, but the brain's been washed in. Boxed in the maze where the lost get tossed in, often. When the people get to marching, you can hear them shout power when they walk in. Stay strong, gotta play your part. Play it smart, don't let them take away your heart. Stay strong, gotta pray hard. Stay strong, gotta pray hard. Why? There's a war going on outside. There's a war going on outside. There's a war going on outside. They don't want you to see it. But they don't want you to see it. They don't want you to see it. Yeah, yeah. Now we all black, hoodied up. They acting like the facts ain't good enough. They wonder why we strapped in the schooling, huh? Probably cause we feel trapped by influencers. And when the Fed got us fed up, dumb it down, slow us down, but we sped up. Never tripping, gotta people keep your head up. People get to weaken when they teach us how to give up. Vultures, leeches, poses, heathens. Most are opposed to us growing and teaching. Open the secrets, poison the people. Hope is defeated when none can achieve it. We ain't tossing no towels, taking no loss, this hours. We ain't taking no for an answer. Take a stand, put your hands up, cause it's a war going on outside. It's a war going on outside. It's a war going on outside. Yeah, 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 yeah. But they don't want you to see it. They don't want you to see it. But they don't want you to see it. They don't want you to see it. You see it? You see it? You see it? Stay strong, gotta pray hard. Come on, come on. Stay strong, gotta pray hard. Why? Cause there's a war going on outside. It's a war going on outside. It's a war going on outside. But they don't want you to see it. They don't want you to see it. But they don't want you to see it. They don't want you to see it. They don't want you to see it. Come on. Come on. Yeah.
All right. Hecka yeah. Hecka yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Or I was just standing because I was excited. I don't know.
Oh, Captain, My Captain, was that a good performance?
Oh, Captain, My Captain was a good poem. I like that poem a lot. Huge fan of poetry.
If you're a huge fan of poetry, call us at 713-807-1794.
Do you think Kyle likes poetry?
I bet he does. Can we check on him?
I would love to, because he assured us he'd be here before 9, and I don't see him.
That's right. We got to check up on him.
All right, I guess, is Kyle on the line? Kyle, are you there?
I am.
It looks like you hit a train, Kyle.
Kyle,
you called it.
So after all that, you hit a train.
Hit a train, and it's a long train. A very long train. You probably can't see it all the way down there, but it's...
man. Kyle, just for our viewers at home who might be traveling this way later, what street are you on?
I'm near McGowan.
Okay.
Let me...
You are so close to the studio, and I don't think you're going to make it.
No, I don't
I know, I'm not.
Well...
I am on... York Street.
What street?
I'm on York Street.
York Street. Well, I thought we lost you there. Okay, York Street. If you're on York Street, don't go down it. There's a train.
Just don't go downtown for anything.
Nah, it's too late. It's a school night. It's a work night. You gotta be in bed. Go to bed after the show. Go to bed. Don't go drinking. Bad. Go to bed.
Hey guys.
All right, Kyle. Well, we thank you for coming in. I hope you got your rags done. Did you get them done?
They're done.
Yeah.
They're done. He got his rags done.
Well,
While I was doing laundry, I had one thing that I was curious about.
Yeah. Well,
So I looked up laundromat
Yeah.
in Spanish, translated. I looked it up on the internet.
You did.
And it said lavanderia.
That's what I
not
thought.
washateria.
That's what I thought it was.
So
if,
what does that say?
It says that you need to go back to Spanish 101.
Is it Kyle right now?
I guess, but are you in college right now? Are you taking Spanish class right now?
No, I just learn on the fly,
Alright,
just
so
as I go,
You're fine. Look,
interacting.
I think people will know what you mean if you say La Washateria, but you probably use the Spanish.
Maybe it's washateria, you guys?
Washateria?
Like cafeteria, but for washing instead of cafes?
Well, yeah, you go and you pick up your laundry from a row, like in a cafeteria, and a grumpy woman serves it to you because she could have done better. She thinks. I don't know. It might be fun being a cafeteria worker. I don't know. I'm a jerk.
You know, I've got an idea. Kyle, let me know if you think this is a good idea. Let's start a book lending, not business, but let's start a place where we can lend books to people. We could call it a bookateria. What do you think?
I think that's an excellent idea.
How about a libroteria?
Ah, I see what you did there. Is the train any closer to coming to an end?
No end in sight, sir. It is a long train to the left.
That is a beautiful phrase.
Long train to the left.
The way you said
and it is moving
Yeah.
And it is moving very, very slowly.
Can you hop on it? Yeah, can you hop on the train?
Ride the rails.
I could easily hop on it.
Yeah, and you're gonna have to. We'll come get your car. We promise. We get you.
People just go around it.
We'll just get. Well, we have to get his car.
Do we?
Well, he needs his car. He's gonna.
He only has to ride it for like 10 feet.
Well, they'll get him for trespassing. It's federal crime.
Right.
That's right.
Anyway, well, Kyle, I'm sorry you got stuck in a train and you didn't make the show tonight, but you were on TV the whole time. So
that's true.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Sorry I forgot about it being this Monday and not next Monday.
Don't come to the studio next week.
Please
we won't
don't.
be here. Reminders, viewers at home, next week is Labor Day. We're taking a break. We are tired of you. Just kidding.
However, if you do
are
tune
inspired.
in next week, you will see
This episode,
This
probably.
episode again. If you
Yeah.
loved it, you can't get enough of it. You need it again.
You
Watch
needed
us
it.
next week to get
Watch
the exact
us.
same thing. But don't call when we tell you to call next week because it's not live. You're not
Well, we
having
didn't put the
deja
number.
vu.
Anyway, we gotta quit wasting time because we have to have one more awesome. I cannot wait to dance this performance. One more performance from Positive Disturbance, who've been awesome. One more time, boogers at home. Get off your couches. Warm your butt muscles up for Positive Disturbance.
Let's get this party started for real. Yeah, yeah. Gotta feel the funk. You gotta feel the funk. You gotta feel the funk. You gotta feel the funk. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Gotta feel the funk. Gotta feel the funk. You go. One time, let's go. One time, let's go. It goes smooth like the moon when the darkest glow. Room full of fools with the heart to show. With the tools I'ma use to depart from clones. And my tunes in the tune with the heart and soul. Far from the truth, they drift and drag. Some stars in the booth with the gift to get. They an artist regardless is what they told. In an office, polishing gifts to go. Like, whoa. Come on, like, whoa. Yeah, now. Now where do I stand? Am I part of that plan? I ain't part of that plan. I ain't part of that plan. Yeah, and I don't see no flashing lights. Yeah, all I see is space. I don't see no passers-by. It ain't no book parallel I ever wrote. Even when them levees grow to another level, so I remain afloat and I grow. Let's get elevated, meditated. Take one step for escalating. Underestimated is an understatement. I'm killing these beats, I assassinate them, and if that's debated, I'll address some haters. I really don't expect nothing less from haters. Don't investigate, they investigate. Probably see me as a threat, that's a baby. Back to the tracks with the kicks and drum. Rats for the cat to resist the dump. I'm blessed from the past like Christopher. No one passed for the ass, so I pissed them off. Brad with the pad that's raised from Houston. Chad with the mad that's Massachusetts. revolution. Snap with them cats with the simple solution. The craft is the master, the lyrical using. Toss the baton, no tracks behind me. Took it too far, complex around me. Dumb down the content, cut me down, ruin the concept. Did the opposite with the process. Go with the knowledge, dilute the violence. Half of these rappers ain't using that iron. Shoot with the wild lens, the video art. They portraying to something that they really are not. I'm in a critical spot with a pivotal point. And the radio won't play my lyrical joint. So I piss on the page where they sold for gold. No hits gonna keep me from keeping afloat. On the list that consists of a mix of pro. I'ma be what I be from the get to go. The list be, liver, pro. Be what I be from the get to go. So flashing live. Yeah, yeah. All I see in space, I don't see no passers by. In a notebook fabulous I ever wrote. Even when them levees broke to another level, so I remained afloat. I quote, let's get elevated, meditated, elevated, meditated, elevated, meditated. Take one step for escalator, go. It's good. Thank y'all, man. Appreciate it.